Have you ever wondered why your mind works the way it does? Why do you dream? Why do you forget names? Or why do certain smells bring back vivid memories? Today, we delve into the fascinating world of psychology to answer these questions and more. Our first psychology fact is about dreams. Did you know that the human brain can generate around 4 to 6 dreams per night? That's right. So if you think you're not dreaming, it's more likely that you're just not remembering them. Moving on to our second fact, the forgetting curve. German psychologist Hermann Ebbinghaus discovered this phenomenon in the late 19th century. This curve shows how information is lost over time when you don't try to retain it. In fact, you forget about 70% of what you've learned within 24 hours if you don't review it. The third fact is about the power of color. Colors can influence your mood and behavior. For instance, red can stimulate and excite, while blue can calm and soothe. Companies often use this psychological trick in their branding and marketing strategies. Fourth on our list is the impact of smell on memory. It might surprise you to know that your sense of smell is strongly linked to your memory. Certain smells can trigger vivid memories, often from your childhood, because your olfactory bulb has direct connections to your hippocampus and amygdala, two key brain areas related to memory and emotion. Our fifth fact is about the fear of losing out, also known as FOMO. This is a real psychological phenomenon where people are afraid of not being included in something such as an event or an experience. Social media often fuels this fear, making people constantly check their devices for updates. Lastly, we come to the Dunning-Kruger Effect. This cognitive bias is where people with low ability at a task overestimate their ability. It's characterized by the inability of a person to recognize their lack of skill, the extent of their inadequacy, and the genuine skill of others due to their low self-awareness. To summarize, we've learned that our brains can generate multiple dreams a night, but we often don't remember them. We've also learned about the forgetting curve, which shows how quickly we lose information if we don't try to retain it. We've discovered how colors can influence our behavior and mood, and how our sense of smell is strongly linked to memory. We've also delved into the fear of missing out, a phenomenon fueled by social media, and finally, we've explored the Dunning-Kruger Effect, a cognitive bias where individuals with low ability at a task overestimate their competence. These fascinating facts highlight just how complex and intriguing the human mind is. Each one of us is a walking, talking, thinking testament to the wonders of psychology. So the next time you forget a name, dream vividly, or catch a whiff of a familiar smell that takes you back in time, remember, it's all part of the fascinating world inside your head.